Hey, what's happening to you guys? Extreme Sonic here and welcome back to the little video. So this video is going to be another Dragon Ball Super discussion, and this one pertains to Caulifla and Kale and how the community is quite divided with the rapid growth of both of these female Saiyans. People just can't accept the fact that Caulifla was able to go Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2 in the span of what, 5 days or 4 days, and Kale, see, with Kale being the legendary Saiyan, we can give her the pass because, you know, legendary Saiyan, you know, people who are legendary sometimes have bullshit excuses, so we can give her that ability. But people have had issues with Caulifla growing so damn fast because she's breaking all the rules established in the Dragon Ball universe. You know, Saiyans have to go through immense amount of training, traumatic events in their lives, and just pure utter fucking rage to be able to access the Saiyan transformation. But people are missing the fact that the bullshit has actually started with Kaba. Kaba going Super Saiyan, and the way that he went Super Saiyan made everything stupid afterwards. Now here's what I'm saying, right? So people have been trying to kind of explain the idea that Universe 6 Saiyans evolved differently than the Universe 7's counterpart. Basically they're trying to justify Caulifla's and Kaba's growth because they grew differently, they evolved completely differently. And for the most part, I was willing to accept that, but when you look back onto how it was written by Toriyama or whoever it is that did that particular storyline, it's completely and utterly bullshit. There is literally no way you can justify it, no hypothesis, no theories that can actually justify how the Saiyans achieved this transformations. Now there's another theory saying that, picture this like a video game. Caulifla is level 100. She somehow skipped the Super Saiyan transformation, but then once she found out about it, it's like the Super Saiyan transformation is something that you can unlock at level 70 or 60. So she can easily just go back, see it, and then mimic it, and then do it. And that's another way of looking at it, but it's still completely bullshit. Do you know why? Because you have a planet. You have a planet of Saiyans who obviously evolved differently, as we have agreed upon by the community. The community has agreed that Universe 6 Saiyans have evolved differently to the point in which one, they had no tyrant, you know, ruler or no tyrant villain kind of governing their growth and their evolution. They lost their tails and they're more peaceful and had the freedom to grow and become much stronger. And that's all perfectly fine in a sense. That's perfectly fine. Like that can be a reasonable and justifiable reason. But when you have a planet of Saiyans, you're telling me that out of potentially billions, or maybe, yeah, billions, let's just go with billions. I'm just gonna try to keep it with our numbers, but basically billions of Saiyans, not one Saiyan in the entirety of their history got so pissed off that they went Super Saiyan. Look at Kaba when he went Super Saiyan. Kaba got pissed off when Vegeta made a half-assed threat to destroy Sadla or whatever the name of the planet is. A half-assed threat, and it got Kaba so pissed off that he went Super Saiyan. And Kaba, keep in mind, Kaba is actually a soldier. He's one of those peace troopers that goes out into the universe to protect the peace of the universe. So you're telling me that of all the villains that he has faced in his time of being a soldier, not one person has pissed him off enough for him to go Super Saiyan. You see what I mean? It was already bad from the very beginning. Kaba's weirdly achieved Super Saiyan status fucked up the entire storyline from that point on. Because of Kaba being able to transform into a Super Saiyan, they have to give Super Saiyan transformation to Caulifla and Kale, because if they couldn't go Super Saiyan, especially with them being females, it would say, oh, are you trying to tell me that female Saiyans are different than male Saiyans? What you trying, you know what I mean? Like, it fucked it up completely. So it was also stated that in the storyline that based from Kaba is the equivalent to based from Vegeta. So here's the thing, this entire thing could have been avoided if whoever wrote the story, I don't know if it's Toriyama, or the successor of Toriyama, I don't know his name, but if he had just stated, or if he had just made Kaba say, oh, Super Saiyan? Oh yeah, we got that. We got Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what I mean? If he had just went with that direction, I guarantee you, no one would have complained if Caulifla busted out Super Saiyan 2. Because we would have had the mindset of, okay, Super Saiyan already existed in Universe 6. So, Caulifla may have achieved that Super Saiyan status, which gave her the ability to become a leader of her own personal gang. You see that? Nice and simple. Kale, obviously, can be a Super Saiyan legendary, whatever the fuck she is, because it's legendary. I can give her that. But anyways, because of that, we are stuck with people looking down at Caulifla and Kale being pissed off because they have achieved Super Saiyan in a weird way than what we have been accustomed to, because we obviously watch Goku go Super Saiyan, we watch Vegeta go Super Saiyan, we watch Gohan go Super Saiyan, because they all went Super Saiyan through dramatic events. Like that's what we have come to get used to. Then you have Goten and Trunks. They got Super Saiyan because the story needed them to have Super Saiyan. Here's the thing, if Goten and Trunks didn't have Super Saiyan in the Buu arc, or whatever that arc was, yeah, Buu arc, they would have been irrelevant. They would have died early on. Because of them having Super Saiyan, it pushed the story on forward. But then again, you know, when you actually pay attention to the Dragon Ball story, it never makes sense. There have been instances that really didn't make any sense. Like for instance, Hit. Now, despite Hit being 1000 years old, he's never trained a day in his life. He's always relied on his time skip ability to do the job for him. So when he fought Goku and grew 3 to 4 times stronger in a span of what, 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes, people accepted that because it was written that that's Hit's ability. It came out of nowhere, we just accepted it because that's Hit's ability. Yeah, that's crazy. There's other things that I've actually noticed as well. Goku, for example, he grows stronger with each battle. It's literally a Saiyan's genetic thing. They grow stronger with each battle. So people being so surprised that Caulifla and Kale are growing stronger in battle, it's weird because they're Saiyans. That's what they do. They get stronger with each battle. So I feel like people shouldn't really blame Caulifla and Kale or get mad at them. It's not their fault because first of all, they're fictional characters and you shouldn't really be pissed off. But secondly, it's that we shouldn't be focusing so much on power level anymore. Like, come on. Power level was thrown out the window from the moment Dragon Ball Super started. Things didn't make sense. Also, another thing actually that I found interesting about the community. People accepted, you know, I guess, how do I put this? Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna say that because I realized that people didn't really accept, you know, Trunks pulling out that weird, you know, super spirit sword thing, maybe. That shit came out of nowhere, but it happened for story reason, for plot reason. Super Saiyan Rage happened as well. That weird half Super Saiyan, half God Key bullshit. People accepted that because obviously he got angry and he raged and he did all that fucking shit. But yeah, I feel like the entire way of how, I don't know who did the storyline once again. I'm gonna keep saying Toriyama because it makes it easier for me. And the way that they handled the introduction of the Universe 6 Saiyans was poorly done. This whole thing could have been avoided if they just said, hey, we Saiyans, we can go Super Saiyan 2. So I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think. Personally, I like Caulifla. She's basically Goku, so if you hate Caulifla, you're gonna somewhat hate Goku as well, because they're literally the parallel opposites of each other. You know what I mean? Like, Caulifla is the counterpart of Goku in her own universe. So if you hate Caulifla, you somewhat hate Goku's personality too. So I don't even know how to explain that to you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I've been seeing a lot of people, most people making videos hating on Caulifla's growth, hating on Kale's growth. I also have a little bit of an issue. Like, I'm not trying to defend it, because even as I watched it, because I grew up with Dragon Ball and with the rules that has been established and the power level system, every time I see shit happens that shouldn't have happened, it pisses me off. Like for instance, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Goku shouldn't really be on par with Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. You know what I mean? Even though she did accomplish the transformation, because of how long Goku has been training, you know, because I don't know if Caulifla's been training because it hasn't been established. I can only assume that she's just been chilling most of the time, fighting some, you know, thugs on the streets. She shouldn't really be on par with Goku, anyways. But it happens. That's how it is. Goku's about to go Super Saiyan Blue, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, but he may get bodied in that transformation because of the fused state of Caulifla and Caulifla. Goku might actually get bodied in this fight, which is mind-boggling because, you know what, even that is still annoying me because from the moment Goku achieved his Super Saiyan Blue transformation, it's been downplayed ever since. They're downplaying the transformation so they can introduce another transformation, and it's kind of annoying in a sense. Goku has to go Ultra Instinct to combat Caulifla and Kel. That's insane because it's so weird. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of your own thoughts and opinion of this. I don't hate Caulifla and Kel. I think they're pretty dope characters, and I'm actually personally really looking forward to seeing them in Dragon Ball FighterZ Z, because that game needs more female characters, by the way, because Android 18 and Android 21 are the only female characters right now, so it'd be nice to have Caulifla and Kel in the mix, and I'm pretty sure they will be in the game because how popular these two have started to become, even though a small portion of the community really hates them, but you know, that's besides the point. I'm looking forward to them. Hopefully we also see them in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I know people have modded them in, but you know, it'd be nice to have the official version. Yeah, it's crazy, but that's just how it is. I just hate the way the Saiyans of Universe 6 were introduced. From the very beginning, very beginning. When Kaba said that he doesn't know what Super Saiyans, you know, are, and then suddenly achieved the transformation because Vegeta kind of half-assly or just vaguely threatened to destroy his planet. That was bullshit. That was completely bullshit. You can't justify it. An entire planet of Saiyans, and not one of them got so pissed off that he transformed. Not one of them has lost their parents due to some bullshit, or has lost someone important to them that they transformed. Not even the king, who may have gone to a couple of wars here and there, maybe civil wars, and he got pissed off, or maybe the Saiyans who went out of different planets. You know what, this whole thing is bullshit. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Sonic, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.